Hi guys, this is my latest project. It's my compressor, and I've taken some lawnmower parts and did some modifications to it to make it easier to roll around the yard and up and down stairs. These are 13 5/8 Yardworks lawnmower wheels, and that's what I'm doing with them, making it into off-road compressor. Now this video is going out to Sam at work. He's my manager, and he threatened to unsubscribe because I haven't been making enough videos for him. So this one's for you, Sam, and please stay subscribed. Now the wheel height adjustment bracket and handle bracket, it fit the frame really well. I just pressed out the handle stud and it made a perfect hole for the 3/8 bolts here, and back here there was a slightly smaller one. I drilled that out. It fit really well, and I just ground off a few little tabs and stuff. You can see back here the wheel has a lot of clearance from the tanks, and I already had to use this even though it wasn't finished. 6 in the morning my tire was flat because the guy at the garage who changed my winter tires never checked the valves. So I was up there 6 in the morning rolling this out in the snow, and it worked really well. I also took the handle. This is the lower half of the handle, and it fit the frame really well. All I had to do was cross drill the frame here, put the bolt through the existing hole in the handle, and make these two little brackets. They're 3/4 inch flat stock aluminum, which I also found in the garbage. I found a large amount of it, and it's another project I made with it, and I might show that in the springtime with my kayak. Now there's two tools I want to show you that I find really handy. These are machinist parallel clamps, and they're built like woodworker parallel clamps but on a much smaller scale. This is the new style, and that's the old style. The new style has this little keeper tab here because this jaw is unthreaded in here and can slide down the thumb screw, and so this makes these ones a lot easier to use, especially one-handed. The old style here, this jaw can slide down and slide around on you because this stud here is not threaded into here, it's just in a divot, and this can rotate around and up and down. So this keeps it all tidy and works a little better. But if you can find these in say garage sale or something, or used tool sale, grab them. Yeah, they're indispensable, I find, anyways. Now over here it's also transfer punches. These are only about, I don't know, $8 or $9 for a set, and each one corresponds to a different drill size, and it has a point on them to leave a small mark where you have to drill. Like here, there's a 1/4 inch hole, 1/4 inch punch. You stick it in the hole, tap the end with a hammer, and you're left with a perfect divot where you need to drill. And a small punch mark also acts to center your drill, because if you're freehand drilling round stock, anyone who's done any amount of that really knows the how much of a pain in the ass it can be. This keeps your drill from skidding around and makes it easier to start. Over here I also put a small caster on the front so it keeps it level and allows me to roll it around without having to tilt it backwards. And here, the whole reason I'm making this modification is the air filter. It got knocked off trying to carry this up and down the stairs. I hit it against the door frame, so now I don't have to carry it, and this stays away from the door frame now, so it's the most vulnerable part, and it should be not hit anymore, I hope. There's the handle from the lower part of the lawnmower handle. over here and here, these existing holes, and probably here, I'm going to mount hooks and whatnot to keep various attachments on, and the hose. So that's it for this little project. So, till next time, guys, take care.